high school leaders.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. We are so excited about the year 2020. We've been declaring over here at Bethel that it's the year of breakthrough, and we release that over you, your students, and your schools.
Yeah.
With that in mind, we're excited to kick off this new year with 14 brand new videos from both BSSM 1 and BSSM 2. This season, we're specifically focusing on empowering women and healthy relationships.
Our founder, Chris Valentin, is passionate about seeing women powered within our environment, and I am too. And so we have a real heart to see women really raised up into their true potential of what God has for them and to see them championed in every aspect of life. Each year, Chris teaches in the school about how Jesus actually freed women from the social norms of his day, and also how he empowered them to be thriving, predominant leaders within their communities. And so we have 2 new sessions by Chris titled Empowering Women Part 1 and 2. And in the first session, at the end, Chris actually leads the men through this powerful blessing to actually pray over the women within the class.
Continuing on with this theme, we have 2 more sessions, also from Chris. The first is called Jesus, the founder of the Women's Liberation Movement. And the second is called Roles of Men in Society.
Yeah.
In the teaching Roles of Men in Society, Chris shares the importance of men and specifically how fathers create a legacy and an infrastructure to empower the family.
Yeah, we also have a session by our second-year overseer, Gabe Valenzuela, called Living Under Fathers and Mothers. And this session, Gabe actually shares about how we operate as a son and a daughter and how we position ourselves under fathers and mothers. And that how when we position ourselves to do that is actually what gives us our authority.
We have 2 fantastic sessions by our Dean, Dan Farrelly, on relationships. The first is called The Choice of Relationships, and the second is Building Strong Relationships Together.
Yeah, I choose you, Ben.
Thanks. I choose you too. These 2 sessions focus on the importance of building strong, healthy relationships together, and they also go through the different phases of relationships between men and women.
Yeah, in Plan for Purity, Chris talks about the importance of purity and the battle to protect it, and he shares practical steps for creating a purity plan.
We also wanted to give you 2 powerful teachings from the amazing Bill Johnson. The first is called Capturing Thoughts from the Enemy. In this session, Bill shares how our thought life impacts and affects our everyday life, and how capturing our thoughts creates victory in our lives and also gives us victory for a region. The second session is Thankfulness and the Heart. And in this session, Bill shares how thankfulness is transformative, especially towards our heart.
We also know that you guys love Steve and Wendy Backlund, and we're excited to announce that we have 2 new sessions by the Backlunds titled Breakthrough Thinking and The Promise of Hope. These 2 sessions focus on your thoughts and your words and how they can affect your everyday life.
Powerful.
Powerful. It's also important to remember that those who have the most hope have the most influence, and that as kingdom influencers, we want you and your students to carry the most radical hope in every environment.
Finally, we've got a Kingdom Foundations session called Judgment and Hell.
My favorite one.
We actually think you'll find a lot more hope in this session than you might think from the title. In fact, Dan shares various theologies about judgment and hell, and specifically how hell isn't necessarily below the kingdom, but is outside of it.
Yeah, as always, you can easily find all these courses under your BSSM Equip dashboard under New Courses. And if you have any questions or haven't signed up for BSSM Equip yet and you want to, shoot us an email at schoolplanting@bethel.com. We'd love to get you connected with Dave, our online technical coordinator. He's amazing. He'll help you through everything and he'll help you get started on Equip.
We are so honored to start this new year with you guys, and we want to know how you're doing. Please give us feedback, let us know what's going on, shoot us an email, a direct message on social media, and share with us what your school is doing, any new ideas you have, any activations, and anything you're feeling for the year or ways we can support you. Prayer requests, testimonies, big, small, we love it all. We love hearing from you, we're thankful for you, and we're celebrating all the amazing things that you're doing for the Lord in your regions.
Yeah, you guys are making such a big impact, and it is our privilege and honor to be able to bless you guys and serve you in any way we can. So bless you guys and have a great new year.
Bless you guys.